Sure hope I rated correctly.
You did rate correctly. I am just still on my starting soon screen, which I will actually switch over now. Hello, thank you for the raid.
Raid!
Raid.
Oh, we are all still bwops.
We are all still bwops. I will change that.
Whoppity whop 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 whop. Whoppity whop whop whop. Da-dum, da-da-dum. Aww. Yes, 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 authorize. It's always me. It's never not me.
But what if it wasn't? It's more likely than you think. Discord is sus.
I mean, I would agree with that if it weren't for the fact that Discord is just a bitch, not sus.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of sus people on Discord that can find ways to get into your shit. So I don't really blame it for wanting to check and make sure it's you.
I guess. I got enough levels. So I don't know if you guys are aware, but the Sunhaven has added a hammer
Hammer.
as a weapon.
Oh my god, perfect.
So I've been having a lot of fun with this.
Gaia, is that you?
Well, now definitely Gaia can have hers, but I'm also having fun with with Jamisha and Karlak with it.
Of course. Karlak and her hammer time. We're missing half of our wanted board.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not taking the fall for them, just so y'all know.
Well, I didn't think you would. Why would you?
I just the fact that there is like only 3 of the 6 of us, just makes me go, oh no, we got caught.
That makes sense.
I'm not taking the fall for them. Yeah, that was one of those moments where my brain kind of got away, went right ahead with the thoughts, and then my mouth did not catch up.
Oh dear.
Rin is aware of when this happens and is usually like, okay, finish your thought.
I
'Cause
sure
I-
it was an interesting time to come in. My apologies.
It's okay. It's
Great
okay.
City of Heroes is going interestingly. I promised that I would exit after defeating a specific Labyrinth of Fog monster, and that monster is proving just a little persistent.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Just a little.
We are still waiting on.
Mitney and
So
yeah, Mitney and Archie are still
Hmm?
not here. No, so I was looking at how there were only 3 of us on the wanted poster until Jay got in, until you and Jay got in, and I was like, my brain, and I immediately just kind of went, I'm not taking the fall for them, and
And I'm like, the who? What?
and Tess was like, oh, I can't imagine why we would be taking the fall for them, and I go, so I had to kind of explain where my thought process was going. My brain saw that there was only half of us from the wanted poster, and it kind of made me go, "Oh no, we got caught." So my brain had fully thought of this situation through in my head, but my mouth had not quite explained everything. So, and this is something that happens all the time outside of the internet. So Rin has gotten used to this and has gotten used to it to the point where she knows when my brain has kind of gotten away, gotten farther ahead than my mouth is going, and is like, okay, you need to finish your thought now.
Yeah, no, my cartridge, my CGM cartridge decided that now was a perfect time to say, "Oh my God, I need to be changed."
Oh no.
Fuck it.
Yeah, finish that level. The next level on this game that I actually get any sort of payout for is 1,000, and I'm at 839.
Nice.
I think it's like a $9 payment. Let me check.
What game is it?
Word Farm Adventure. Rin and I have been playing games through Benjamin, and that one I had been playing. I had played before, so I was like, okay, well, I'll just start it over and it'll be fine.
Was it not fine?
No, it's fine. It's just if I were a less patient person, it wouldn't be. Because they've added a lot more commercials and like ads since then. But I am patient, and I want the money. I have to get through the current level on Love and Pies to get 550. And 1,000 is a $7 payout. So.
Ding dong.
Hi.
Okay,
Hi.
that brings us to 5 or 6. We just await Cactus.
Yep. So I'm only at three marks left for Word Farm. Actually, 1,000 level 1,000 is $7. 2,000 is $15, and 3,000 for some reason is $90.
Because not many people get there within the time frame, I'm sure.
Yeah. That's the no life tier.
Yep.
Offer events need to be completed within 60 days of installation. Oh, that would explain it.
Mm-hmm.
That's dumb.
I mean, they have to have their caveats, otherwise they wouldn't make any money themselves from teaming up.
That's true. Okay, well, I'm gonna at least try to get 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
At least 1,000 would be nice. I'm at 21 something total for now. Yeah, 2141 total.
I think you could pay out at 25.
Yeah. Damn, I'm gonna have to find new games soon. But I actually really like Love and Pies, so I will probably continue that one. That one is really cute.
Those are some extensive patch notes.
But a decanter of endless Starbucks actually sounds good. Monkey
It
Paws,
does actually.
only coffee.
Of
Yeah,
endless and Starbucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say, endless or Decanter of Endless Starbucks comes in 2 versions: wondrous item and cursed item.
Hey, you know what? At least it wasn't a decanter of endless rockstar.
Oh my god, I would have a heart attack at that, I think.
Yep, I think most people would.
And
Yes.
and I am
Vanilla
even like
charged lemonade, anybody?
Yeah.
and like I'm even like really on the lower end of the rock stars. Like if I drank that much, drink endless of my rock star recoveries, I'd be really hydrated but also have a heart attack.
And then the next year, truly cursed really would be a decanter of endless charged lemonade.
I would also drink that.
Hmm.
I would also drink that.
A decanter of endless charged lemonade, it would be would count as
Oh
a
my
bomb
god,
of
Jay.
poison.
Smile.
That would be a poisonous item.
Hmm.
I can't actually look at the stream, so dare I ask what Jay just did?
To quote Jay, in that case, I better not tell you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade, oh, sweet lemonade.
I know exactly what
That has taken a whole different connotation since the US release of Uma Musume.
Yeah.
Turns and looks awkwardly at the
Hello.
camera.
My horse is amazing.
A soft, kitty, warm, kitty, little ball of love.
Is it a Tavisita?
It is.
Tavisita!
Yeah, we call it the buddy song.
Hey,
Yeah.
It is the buddy song.
Tavisita.
It is a buddy
What is
song.
it, my baby girl? You done? Okay.
I have no kitty. Reiko!
Oh, yes.
Reiko,
It's a
Reiko! I would like a kitty.
I am petting a Mimi.
Are you ready to fight the law and also
Mhm.
fight the crime, but not as much Danger X?
I'm ready to rock, bitches.
Uh-huh.
You have a
Tibbles.
plan. So
We
let's
do.
go ahead and
We-
catch our viewers up.
We've come up
You-
with some fun shit.
You figured out a few things about the headquarters by having Clayton playing the role of local thief show up and communicate a little bit with them, and look around just a little bit. Didn't give Buddy the horse was useful for this plan, and you have figured out a couple things, but there's still quite a few. You're not sure what is. You don't have the final answers to what's where just yet. That said, you have your suspicions and you have the basis of a plan. You have received a plan that involves a three-way party split.
Well, technically a 2-way party split with 2 of the party coming in as things go on fire.
Mhm.
We're not exactly split. We're just hanging back until the fires hit a certain point that we can be like, but we're helpful adventurers, guys.
Yeah,
Semantics.
it's not a split.
Yep.
It's us hiding around the corner, waiting for our cue.
Suffice it
Enter
to say,
stage
you have
left.
brought some very interesting challenges to me. All right. Well, good.
As I said in the channel, which viewers would not have been privy to. You wanted a leverage plan, I'm giving you a leverage plan.
Yep.
And Tess wrote something beautiful. I will be.
I do my best.
I will be reading it out loud. But
Save it for showtime.
I'm gonna save it for showtime. I'm not gonna read it until we're ready, but it's beautiful.
Uh-huh.
And I wanted to put it to a tune, but I couldn't think of a tune in time. So
Viewers are in for a treat.
So I'm just going to read it dramatically because bards do that too.
Mhm.
All right, that
mean-
works.
It's
Yep.
a limerick.
All right.
It's a limerick.
So, let's see. I'm going to focus, ping everyone together.
A limerick of
So, who
Livereth.
is going with
A limerick
Zephyr?
of Livereth. Perfect.
The way the plan is set up, Clayton will be acting first 30 minutes, roughly just before sundown. He's going to set up a bomb in the noble part of town near a fountain or something artistic that nobles really like and will get the attention of the police, and is going to detonate it, set it to detonate after he's left. Ari is going to be tasked with, once that goes off, he is going to detonate another bomb 30 minutes later at the local constabulary office. And within 5 minutes of that, Zephiel is going to begin her performance. Ari is running back and forth a lot on this one because he also wanted pyrotechnics, which Clayton was happy to provide.
Mhm.
Gotta make it super awesome for the wifey.
And once the explosions have gone off, Clayton, Jem are going to go to the Thieves Guild. Jem will be invisible. Clayton will set himself up and start a fire in the stables, or that's the plan. And the plan will go from there.
All right. I do not have a scene mapped out for the primary chaos to come. So what I'm going to do is I am for the chaos in town. So for the moment, Clayton and Ari are going to be positioned bottom center of the zone, with a little box around them to mark that they are in fact on a different.
Psst. Tess.
Yes.
Roll 20.
I know. I just started logged in. Shush.
Okay.
Shush. I remembered, and then I'm like, oh fuck! Let me do that real fast.
Okay.
So shh. Look, we don't have. I always forget about the site that doesn't really work.
So yes, and Jay also apologizes to everyone because this is going to be chaos.
Yes. Yes.
That'd be fantastic, though.
All right. All right. So let's see. So Archivist, Mitney, and presumably Smoothie. Backline. Clayton Shamisha
Yes.
front line.
Yes.
All right. And you are going to be starting the chaos. So I'm going to say, Clayton, you with a little bit of basic opportunity tracking and some earlier performance checks by Zephiel that have drawn a little bit of attention in Zephiel's direction, you are able to set the timed bomb without incident. You could choose to use a hard fuse, or you could choose to set up something so that Ari or Zephiel can trigger it. Your choice.
Hard fuse.
Okay.
This is to get the guards away from them. Basically, we're redirecting everyone away from the sensitive people.
Okay. Okay, with that said, I will be using the camera Ari trick for the sake of the stream. So Ari, please, or Ren rather, as we proceed, try to keep Ari up with Clayton. I'm going to put a marker to indicate that you are not actually a active camera presence. And my apologies, I'm going to have to hastily use the restroom while you finalize your plot. Hopefully only 2 minutes.
Go pee, DM. Go pee.
Call of nature, it must be answered.
Sure does. So, finalizing plans. Do we need to finalize anything?
I think we got this nailed, but
We got most of it nailed.
Mm-hmm.
Clayton player in current. We've lost our Valor. We'll have to poking about that.
Yeah, when he's back.
yeah.
I mean, we've got this nailed. Hopefully, we'll also nail Liverith by the end of this.
Yes.
Damn it, I should have saved that for when he was back.
Oh, that reminds me.
I don't know if I would have gotten a Valor for it, but
I request if needed, feel free to prompt me because running a low fever. So
oh, I'm sorry.
We will bear
yeah.
it in mind and understand.
Yes.
Yeah, I figured. Just wanted the heads up brain not
Mm-hmm.
function. Correct.
Fluffy little girl. Here's a fluffy girl in a box. Hi, Fluffer. Little Miss Fluffer Nutter. I
I
booped your
think
shoe.
I should use this moment to fill up my water bottle.
Might not be a
I
bad
am
idea.
Probably.
petting a very cute kitty, very fluffy kitty. I see your music. I see your music, Bryn.
Quirky combat. It's fitting, right?
I would say so.
Yeah.
There's a Mimi in a box. Oh, hi, Tib. I see you are jealous bitch again.
Always.
I can't pet any of the other cats without him getting jealous.
Which is very
Yes,
entertaining.
Tib.
Mom,
You're very jealous. You're a very jealous boy. You just can't have me pet any of your siblings without you getting all jelly. Isn't that right, baby? Isn't that right? He's just looking at me like, I don't know what you're talking about. No thoughts, head empty. Tib,
Tip.
is there anything behind those eyes of yours, sir?
Nope.
Not a
No,
thing.
I love him, but he is a dumbass.
Mm-hmm.
He is a
Yeah.
dumbass.
I called for Reiko and he came out.
Yeah, no, he thinks every name is his name.
Oh.
I will call for one of the other cats and he's just like, "Oh, were you calling for me?"
No.
Especially if
Almost a Fuecoco level dumbass.
You
Silly
know,
mother, that's not my name.
I always pegged him as a lechonk because he's a little gray goober who likes to eat. He's a thick ass boy,
Mm-hmm.
but honestly, he is kind of Fuecoco.
Mm-hmm. Fuecoco also likes to eat.
And Promi is a Torchic. He's my little baby chicken. He follows me everywhere.
Mm.
I have fire type cats.
Clayton Isolde in the masterpiece Imbroglio. Okay. First question. From which way are you approaching with or without Buddy? And what is your first step basically, Clayton? We're gonna have to do a lot of camera calls here. Jay? Is
Jay, are you here?
Is Discord being
Oh.
dumb to Jay again?
Discord might be dumb to Jay.
Mm-hmm.
Discord.
Yeah.
Gosh darn it! Did my mic and everything ruin again?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, we couldn't hear you.
at
Yep.
all.
I didn't hear
Yeah.
anything, so I must have knocked something loose when I came back. So
Okay.
repeat, please.
No worries. Okay, so we are assuming sundown. T minus 30 minutes to explosion. Where are you approaching from? You've seen the area around. You believe that you know for a fact that they usually have someone monitoring the south from up here, from to the immediate west where your tokens are, and you believe that there is a lookout at the north as well. You didn't directly see, but you saw a balcony, and combined with the locked door, is pretty obvious.
Oh yeah. Well, before the explosion, real easy. Clayton is known here. He is just riding Buddy's cart. I'm moving Buddy for everyone. With Jem laying in the back invisible into the stables
Okay.
and placing him right here. And honestly, we are waiting for the explosions before Clayton sets anything off. So,
Okay, very reasonable. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch Buddy to controlled by all characters so that everyone can see where Buddy is on the map.
sounds good.
Okay, you're able to shuffle Buddy back there fairly easily. And okay, going to move Jamisha there.
Okay.
Both of you and basically everyone has had an opportunity to review the map that you were provided, that I linked during the previous session. And Clayton has provided a few notes on the corrections known, I presume.
Correct.
Clayton, are you choosing to head to your designated room, or rather the one you swapped the key for?
What Clayton is going to do now is, as he's in, he's going to stroll this way and make a very gentle circuit of this place and start unlocking horse doors so that when the fire starts, horses will be able to get out without too much issue.
Okay,
Assuming nobody's around, if he can see or hear anyone, he is not.
he. All right. All right. I will say that you're pretty. All right. Give me a perception check.
Absolutely. Would help if I didn't close that window. Roll20 is a very functional website.
Sorry.
Okay. You do hear barely. You hear a snoring from above. So there is one person in here. There's a couple. There's ladders at the corners that can get you up to the. That would get you up there. That's interesting. Hold on. That's interesting. Your Valor number is dissociated from.
Like I say, it's not a huge issue. It's not like we're spending valor at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. That is very curious that's happened, but
Again, functional website.
oh, I see why. It's because these tokens were already on the zone, so other ones have been updated.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so I'll quickly go through that on the fly. Noting the snoozing person, do you still wish to try and unlock the horse doors?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna say give me I'm gonna go ahead and do an abstraction for time. These aren't complex law. In fact, they aren't typical locks at all, but what they are is clunky. So you're going to have to give me, let's say, 3 stealth checks, and if any are below a 10, you're risking a complication.
Yep.
Nice.
14 on the die, 12 on the die.
Heck yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
you have all of them unlocked, but none yet open. The horses, if they were to go for the door due to being spooked due to a fire, would be able to basically nudge the door right open. You do have there is a risk that I presume you'd already accounted for of one of them nudging the door open on its own anyways.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay. You have not awoken the stable hand, so
And yes, Clayton is now. Before he goes, he's going to link Pearl to Gem. Do you want to wait in here, or do you want to come into the building with me?
I'm coming
There's
into the
not going to
building
be
with.
much exciting, but it keeps us together.
I'm still coming into the building with you.
Sounds good. Be careful for the guy on the stairs.
You
And
got
if,
it.
If he's in the way, just stay downstairs.
You got it. I can crawl on the walls, hon. Remember?
Oh, even better. Yes.
okay.
I did forget that. So, not surprising, Clayton's a little scatterbrained.
Spider Gem.
I'll go bring out.
Spider Gem.
Okay. Go ahead and move your token around, Gem, to keep up.
Mhm.
Okay.
Clayton is going in. He's waiting for Gem to catch up to him so he can open the door for her without any problem.
All right.
You'll
Where
have
do
to
I
figure
move
out-
my token?
Yep, your token is up here. If you have to, because of the way the map works, you have to manually move it through the stables because it won't let you go into the closed doors. So
Won't let you go around through the walls. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can
Oh,
move.
I see.
Yep.
Oh, very interesting.
it's handy, except when it's not.
So where the fuck did Clayton go?
You move to the west,
Yeah, he moved over here
south, and
into
west.
the building.
Oh, okay. There's no door there, so I was confused.
Yep, he moved through the stables, south, and then west. So you have to take the long route.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
All
He's
right.
just gonna wave to
okay.
the guy behind the table.
Jamisha, give me a self check. The
Okay.
guy at the tape.
I'm
you
invisible.
Give me a
But for,
self
like,
check because
sound
it
or
also
stuff.
represents moving silently.
Oh, okay. You got it. Just making sure. Just making sure. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Stealth. Normal roll
Yes.
or with advantage? Okay.
Normal.
Normal in this case. Okay. You appear to be fine. The thug shows no sign of noticing you, and the quote-unquote drunkard, who you have hint is not, also doesn't seem to have noticed. You'll be able to
Perfect.
shuffle up the stairs without particular issue.
Oh, and one thing that I did forget that I did mention last time, Clayton is actually going to stroll up the stairs, and he's just going to put a wooden cup of coffee down by the drunkard and say, "Sleep it off, man." Step over him and go on.
Yeah.
Where did he pull the cup of coffee from?
He would have gotten it while he was in town.
I'm like going.
Not
"You're just
hot
carrying-"
coffee, but
I'm like going. Were you just carrying that around?
Okay, this time I'm
Endless
going to move
decanter of
both of your
water
tokens.
or of coffee.
This time I'm going to move both of your tokens up together, combined with the and also the camera Ari. quick second with camera Ari. Get
Oh,
camera
no.
Ari placed.
It occurs to me.
Yes.
I left a bomb in the other room, and we're going to set this place on fire.
If you
I mean,
Oh, no.
And we're not in that
Sure
room,
thing to
so I'm not
forget.
worried.
okay, let's
I thought that was part of the plan from the get-go.
The plan evolved. And yes, it is helpful, but I did kind of forget about it when doing this plan. It's going to be funny.
It's just gonna be more pyrotechnics.
Yes,
we're
it definitely will
gonna
be.
put on a great show. It's gonna be a good
Show
show.
enhancement.
Yes.
Oh, let's hope we've got some proper security against potentially burning something down. We were planning on that. It's fine.
Hey, it's the rogues that have to worry about insurance.
That's fair. It's not our place. We don't gotta worry about it.
all right. Clayton, where are you moving next?
Clayton is just walking with Jem, and all they have to do right now is burn some time until the first blast. He's going down here. This is the room that he got the other key for, yes?
Yes, G8. Yeah, and the one that's theoretically yours is the north room.
Yeah.
That's also where the bomb is.
Open that door, head in, and they have some time to kill, so...
Eyebrow wiggle.
Oh, yeah. So now they just have to kill 30 minutes while they wait for the first blast.
Okay. Then, with that said, we are going to camera swap to Zephiel and Ari, even though off screen.
Go.
Theater of the mind!
Mm-hmm.
Theater of the mind. Great. So,
Of mind.
at this point, are we getting ready to do the performance or brain? Sorry.
We are. I'll remind everyone of the schedule. The first explosion will be in the Noble Quarter, 30 minutes before everything goes down. Ari has instructions when that goes to start counting 30 minutes, then detonate the second explosion, and Zeph can start her performance roughly any time after the second explosion. But if she wants pyrotechnics, it's probably best to wait 5 minutes for Ari to show up so he can stage manage her.
Sounds like a plan. Pyrotechnics make everything better. Let's be real.
For some reason, I thought that the music was starting sooner, that the guards had some attention, and then were distracted away. Okay.
Well, this is why we repeat the plan.
Okay, so at the with that in mind,
Yeah, nothing says that Zeph couldn't be performing. We just want her slanderous performance to be after the guards have left and gone somewhere else.
okay, yeah. So Zeph is basically So I'm gonna say I am in as much of a disguise as I possibly can be because I don't want people to recognize me as being a part of the group.
Okay, I am going to poke at a thing or two. You do have minor illusion, and it is strongly enhanceable with no, that's not, except it really covers different niche than disguise self. You know, did I hand
I
you...
have an entertainer's pack and I have like a stage clothes, but I think I would
Did I?
probably that would probably not really disguise me very well. It would just
You know what I haven't done recently? I have not given you new on-theme spells from your mark.
oh.
Ooh.
That could change things. I could disguise self. Yay!
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that one was one of the standard Sharon tricks, so you have that now.
Yeah, that one's pretty basic for every bard who ever performs, I think.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shar. I
Yep.
mean, what? Praise Shar. I mean, no, I'm not praising Shar. I'm just, for once thankful of something that I was given by that.
Whole mess. Yep.
Thank Char for this one specific thing and nothing else.
Thank Char for this one specific thing. Yes. So I will
Alright.
be using disguise self during this performance.
Okay.
So I will look totally different and hopefully not be recognized by people. When shit goes down on it, well, Clayton encourages running and using explosives to cause chaos to slip away in. Roger that. So yeah,
Okay.
just, I am disguised. I am just strumming my lute. Maybe singing an occasional song from, from my repertoire. Waiting for, just keeping the general populace busy until the main event, for the most part. I'm just gonna be, here doing my thing, waiting on my mans to give me that signal there to start singing the dirty shit.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a
Maybe that
Go
one's
ahead.
a lot of day for you, but your kids are gonna love it.
Mm,
oh dear.
I love the constabulary. Shush.
Mm.
I know what the constabulary means.
Oh dear. Well, I am going to tell you to go ahead and give me a performance check with intent of starting to draw a crowd. If you choose to adjourn to a tavern, then there is there's a tavern or two in the village. So you can choose to do so in the tavern for an easier check, or remain out in the open, which will be a harder check to attract a crowd because people want to drink. But on a solid success, could have benefits, especially when it comes time to run away.
Yeah. Clayton trusts the bard to make bard decisions. My performance is pretty big, but I might just on the safe side. I kind of want to do the out in the open option. I want to risk it for the biscuit. Just to be on the safe side, can I give myself a bardic inspiration?
Fact checking that.
I assume so.
I know I can give others bardic inspiration, but I don't know if I can give myself bardic inspiration.
One creature other than yourself.
Okay, so I cannot do bardic inspiration. Sucks.
Is Ari back? Because Ari could potentially try to help action.
I was going to say, Ari made the plan to do pyrotechnics and light show, so he can certainly help.
A bit of light work would certainly help. Ari,
Would you like to help me? Would you like to help me, husband?
Yes.
Too bad I wasn't there. I'd give you guidance.
Or
So this would be a normal roll?
With help, any action goes to advantage. Unless it's naturally disadvantaged, then it goes to normal.
Okay, so advantage.
And I will also note that you do have the option to use. Let's. All right, go ahead and give me your shot at it.
And you said I had the option to do what?
Valor, but you're low on valor at the moment.
Oh, I'm low on valor.
Well, I was gonna say I forgot that I changed. Oh no. Actually, you do. So, one overdrive that Ari should be aware of is the teamwork overdrive. 3 valor, bolster a target's roll by 1d20.
Sure.
Do be aware that in this case it is going to be versus a passive resistance of the town's level of indifference to your performance.
Okay.
So
okay, so Ari, I'm going to talk with you about this. Ideally, I would like to get a crowd outside, but it would be easier to go into the tavern and do it. And it's definitely it would, if the guards are being distracted elsewhere, it would definitely be a little safer until the big boom. But we would
My only
also.
concern with doing something inside is, are the pyrotechnics that Clayton set up good to use inside without also setting another fire accidentally around us?
That was my concern.
I was going to say, if Ari expressed the interest in pyrotechnics, Clayton would absolutely have helped him create a couple of fountains, sparklers, and the things that hover in the air sparkly like. I
You
forget what they're
also
called.
do have prestidigitation to use as a bait.
I could do
As-
that. That is true. I could do that.
Ari has it too.
Oh, Ari has it too.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
Arcane Archer.
I think we have a good chance of doing this inside. I just would like to have determined an escape route in advance.
Okay.
Do you think that's something that we would be able to do, or would we need to do a check for that?
I'm gonna say, both of you give me a perception check to
Okay.
spot routes.
Perception.
Yep.
Okay, and that's a normal roll.
Yes. But if either of you lands a solid success, I'll give you 4 ways out, up to 4 ways out.
I think we're
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Well,
Option
I
one
think we're good.
is option 1 is to do the Kansas City Shuffle right on out that front door.
Kansas City
Path
Shuffle.
2, there is a door. The kitchen is separated by a very lightly swinging door, one that doesn't take much effort to shove open.
Mhm.
So there's presumably a back door at the kitchen, and there are 2 different windows. There are a few windows along the sides of the building, so you can exit to either side as well. There is alleyways on both sides.
I will bring up one more thing that is an advantage for the inside option. Drunk people
Oh.
like shiny things.
Yes.
Very true.
hmm
So, okay, so for performance, am I rolling normal or am I rolling advantage? Is Ari still helping?
Yes.
Yeah. You're
Okay,
rolling
advantage.
with Ari's help.
I am rolling.
Okay.
I think I'm
Oh!
good.
Amazing.
well,
I got a 19 and a 20 on that one.
yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
right. Everyone's going to pay attention to me. Fantastic. I love this.
Now, I would like someone to do me a solid. Open up the Valiant 5e book, turn to page 6, and read out loud the definitions for a critical, please.
Oh my god. Okay, where is the? I need to find the Valiant 5e book.
Did I not pin it?
I don't see it pinned. No.
Hmm.
No.
Who did
Oh,
we
no?
lose?
We lost the DM.
Oh,
no!
Welcome back.
Have I mentioned how much I hate Control R being next to the Control F?
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, I see the website that will not be named, but I don't see the Valorant 5e book. I
I'm
know
just
you've
gonna-
I know you've posted it. I just don't know where in the message there.
in the organic-
So
Oh, can a moderator please place a pin
I
on
can-
that?
I can pin it. I got it.
Okay.
I got it. Pinned.
And yes, I am trying to set up for something dramatic.
Roll 20 decided to be a dumbass. There we
Yeah.
go.
World 20 is always a dumbass.
Oh, it just turned my entire screen gray real quick, and I was like, "What?"
Okay,
Oh,
so
geez.
is this the one that starts with if a side meets any of the following conditions, they critical?
Yes.
All right. If a side meets any of the following conditions, they critical. 1, they win the roll by 15 or more. 2, they win and their die roll landed on a nat 20. 3, they win and their opponent's die roll landed on nat 1. Further, a natural 20 always wins unless opposed by another natural 20, and a natural 1 always loses unless opposed by another natural 1.
So, yep. So I'm just going to tell you that you have met 2 of those conditions, which does not mean you double crit.
Damn.
Damn.
Damn, I was hoping.
Yeah, your performance is drawing attention. You are people are surprised, and you're getting some attention from the other tavern. To that tavern keeps chagrin.
Suck it.
This,
Well, someone's
a
going to
potential-
like me and someone's going to hate me.
Yep.
Well, Liverith is definitely going to hate you in a minute.
Well, that's the point, but
The yeah, yeah. So you do have a risk of a complication, but you are absolutely drawing very favorable attention.
I'm killing it.
You are
You
absolutely
are killing it.
You go, wifey, you go.
And it is at this point that I'm going to say that as you perform, you hear the first boom.
I'm gonna miss that fountain.
You and very few others.
Hey, as long as it's the nobles that miss it.
All right. So, first boom has gone off. Who wishes to take the camera for the current step?
Ari, that is you. Clayton and Jem are now counting 30 minutes.
Okay. Okay. So, Ari, are you slipping out from the tavern then? Okay. And you are headed towards. Please remind.
The primary constable's office.
Yes.
The primary constable's office. Some of the buildings around town are more basic woodwork, but the constabulary, they have clearly thought to use proper stone construction. They are ready for at least some of the things that can happen. This particular thing may be one that is new to them, though. Introduce that thing to the audience.
And Clayton's instructions were, we want a bit of property damage and something to piss off the people in charge. We don't want anyone hurt. Otherwise, trust your judgment, Ari. You know kabooms.
So what is this kaboom of which will be introduced?
Kaboom.
Kaboom?
Kaboom. I get to
Well,
be,
I mean,
I get to be that one penguin from Penguins of Madagascar who liked explosives.
Yes, Corporal.
Kaboom.
I thought you already were.
No, I used to play the small one. I play private.
Oh.
I wasn't boom penguin.
Yes, Ink was asking for you to introduce this thing that is new to people. I think.
What you are up to with where you're sneaking. Jay reminded what the plan was, but what is your actual course of action?
Oh my god, there are so many things. Oh, okay, so either blowing up a signpost or a statue.
My vote is for the statue.
Assuming
Yeah.
there's a statue.
I'm hoping there's a statue. A statue would make a much better. A signpost exploding would kind of, I feel like, would get like, oh, that was strange. Carry on with your day. A statue exploding is much more cuspa.
So, like, I guess it.
Gonna say that at the constabulary's office, towards the front, there is a. There are quite a few constables out and about rushing in the direction of the Noble District already. You're not sure how much of the constabulary it is, but it's at least 10 different guards are rushing that away. And in front, there is a fancy plaque on a fine marble plinth that you could probably target.
Alright, yeah, I'll go with
Not
that.
Not a big statue, but
Still
a
enough
good
that it
boom.
randomly exploding would be of concern.
tips.
Okay. And so he does have a bomb with a long fuse, so he can go get away from it before it goes pa-boom. Big bada boom. Although he is not the big bada boom, he's the little bada boom.
Just a damaging bada boom.
Just a damaging bada boom, yes. So he'll get down and do his little setup and get it stuck to some side of it, I'm sure. Probably better to like stick it either underneath or on the side so it doesn't roll away or get knocked away or anything.
I'd figure they'd use some wax or glue or something to
Yeah.
have it affixed. The real trick is not being seen and questionable about it.
Yeah.
Yep, which is going to be a moderately difficult stealth check.
Not one of my good ones.
Well, that's why Clayton already set up a distraction ahead of time, so
Sorry about that, just a moment. Oh, hey! No, never mind. It decided not to roll. That's what it's doing. Oh, never mind.
I think you're okay.
I think I'm okay.
You crit.
Yes.
All right. Yep, you find an opportunity without difficulty and get that sucker particularly well placed. When it go boom, it gotta go boom. You have set your fuse. Are you immediately returning to Zeph?
If the
Or
fuse
are
is
you
set
going
and I
someplace
don't need to be monitoring it, I would go back to Zeph, yes.
All right. All right. Camera. I'm gonna say camera to Clayton. You are counting down 30 minutes. So you are also counting down 30 minutes in the first explosion, waiting for the second before you take action, correct?
oh yes.
Do you take any additional action during this downtime, or the guild's far enough away that you do not hear the second explosion? You are counting on a secondhand report from Ari that it's gone off.
Yep. I'm going to be quite honest. There is very little to do at the moment without arousing suspicion. So he's probably just getting handsy with Jem.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Is
No.
anyone surprised?
No.
No.
Not particularly, but boom.
No.
It may drink some
Not particularly.
All right.
Mm,
All right. At about 30, give or take 30 minutes since the first one, since the first boom, Ari, from the window, you hear the second boom.
Excellent.
Bad news. So do some of the tavern. You hear multiple, wait, what was that type signals.
Oh.
All right.
Well,
Zephiel.
wow. It's time to rock.
Yes.
Time
Okay.
to rock. This time. All right, everybody. I'm going to get out my newest song. It's gonna be great. I
Okay.
also cannot see anything on here. Holy shit!
Yeah, it jumped up into
yeah.
the void.
It jumped into the void. Okay, now I found my place here. Oh no, I can't see up there where you pinged. I can't see up there.
Let's rock.
It's
Oh.
all void.
Yep.
It's all void.
Go ahead and drag yourselves down. That pull is for the sake of the camera.
I
For the sake of the
see.
camera, Ari, for the stream.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't worry about it then. So the tavern, where exactly is the tavern that I'm going to be singing in? Because I know that there's
The
a Buddy the Horse right here.
Buddy the
The-
Horse is inside the stable at the Thieves Guild.
You're
theater
in a
of
different
minding
part
it.
of town entirely. That's why you're in the blue box.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
All right. The Blue Box is tavern. Blue Box is
Blue
tavern.
box represents the tavern.
So I
Why
need
are you in a
to-
box?
Why am I in
Oh,
a
because-
box?
I'm in a box.
Why am I in a box?
Because you're inside. If you were outside, you would not be in a box.
Well,
There
this
is
is
no
where
box.
if you want to draw their attention before when you start singing, you better give me one hell of a deception check very quickly.
We believe.
Drawing
Yes.
their deception. So let me see. Deception check. Is Ari gonna help with the deception check? Okay. I hope you heard her.
I did not.
She said yes, Ari is helping.
Okay, go ahead and give me that advantage, but this is not going to be an easy check.
No, I can't imagine it would be.
This is
Roll
when we
it.
might want Ari to boost it with valor. Or not.
Or not.
I think I'm good.
Not a crit, but it is, to my surprise, actually, a success.
It is a success.
Okay.
Alrighty, we got it. We got it. Would it have been a
You've-
success even without Ari's help?
First roll, the 29 came first.
Oh, the
Yeah.
29 did come first. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I
So
would be fine
you're
either
able
way.
to draw the crowd's
Damn.
attention quickly. And it is time for the lines.
Yes. All right.
Even as you are signaling each other, presumably.
Okay. I have to get all dramatic for this, and I'm going to be playing very decisive loot notes at certain points to get my point across.
Mm,
And Liverets. Oh Lord Livereth, how he stroketh and slappeth his small would-be fish stick. He longs for he longs for licorice or his would-be stickish. For he is the patron saint of the hand job. He giveth and stroketh. Good old Livereth. He'll do you, he'll do him. For a good stroketh of his Slim Jim. That's exactly what I was thinking of, by the way.
Delightful.
Good old Livereth, the patron saint of the hand job. He whines and mines, but ne'er does the bob raise for the cob. Mean old Livereth, failing to stroketh, the patron saint of the hand job.
I would just like to note that I have just deployed 2 Valor to Zephiel for that bit of performance.
Yes!
Amazing.
Nice.
It would have been better with the tune, but I'm glad I made it work anyway.
That is,
We've
you
got
are
the
good. Okay,
we've got the
that
harp
level
gif
of-
going at least.
that
So.
level of sudden vicious is drawing attention. And the good news for you is that with those 2 booms, that attention is not yet from the guard. But people understand the innuendo. The name of the special hand is known in town. You have issued quite the declaration, and it is one that it cannot be ignored, right? Right? Camera swap to Clayton. Now
I'm just
what?
thinking in my head, like anyone who doesn't like this guy is gonna love that shit.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh.
absolutely.
With
Thank you,
those
Tess.
rolls- with those rolls earlier, I'm pretty sure this song is going to be being sung in Waterdeep by the next morning.
Absolutely.
Oh,
I sincerely hope so.
I'm so proud of both Zeph and
Oh.
myself.
I'm very proud, but you made it happen. You made it happen, babe.
And
I read the words, you wrote them.
And Clayton,
Yep.
listening over the link pearl, is just going to say, "Okay, it's go time."
Okay.
He's
All right.
going to.
You have 2 booms. You have a lot of the guard distracted. You've managed to find a spot close-ish by to hide Mitney and Archivist. And I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a freebie that you can clearly signal that you don't have to detail the path you're taking over the link pearl for Mitney and Archivist to be able to follow you to get to your location quick if things go loud.
Oh, yeah. Well, things are going to go loud, but in the way we were expecting them to go loud.
Mhm.
So Clayton is going to leave the room, and wow, it does not want me to leave the room. And
I left the room apparently.
we all left the room. Okay. And he is just going to stroll out, head to the stairs, he's just going to look around, see. Okay, those blasts have me curious. Talking to himself, stroll down the stairs. If the drunk is still there, step over him. Say, hope that coffee was good. And he's making his way outside.
In actuality, the quote-unquote drunk is... Okay, hold on. Is gone at the moment. And hold on. Manually dragging a token. Jimmy Sugar mode.
Okay.
Yeah, drag mine too, please. Thank you.
Done.
Cactus,
So-
we're getting extra volume from you.
Uh-huh.
Much background audio. Okay.
Don't know why.
Jaymont has seemingly gone poop.
Well,
Who?
Jaymont,
the drunk on the stairs.
Oh,
drunk on the stairs is missing.
Yeah,
The thug at the desk is looking very pensive.
Clayton's just going to stroll down the stairs. He's just going to look at the guy and say, what's up? Something feels like the air's changed.
I don't know. We've had multiple people just suddenly go over to the other side, but an alert hasn't been declared yet.
That's weird. And he's just going to say, I'm going to get some air. He's just going to step outside. And thanks to his new item, he doesn't have to set a fire, be present to set a fire. He's just going to gently rub his opal of whatever the heck it is and trigger a fire over in the stables as an action.
I'm glad I'm out of the stables and with him.
Yes.
I better be anyway.
And at this point,
Normally-
Buddy has his preternatural senses that, oh shit, things are going down.
Okay, I will note that has a range limit of 10 feet,
Oh, okay.
but you could have sparked it, say, in the hayloft while you were in the room above.
Oh yeah, that works too.
Slightly smoldering. All right. Okay, as you step out, you hear you hear from inside the stables a voice. Wait, what? And then a clanging of a pail.
I'm
Let's
just gonna
see.
look in the direction of the stables.
Casually,
And-
all casually like.
Yeah, and that is when. Yep, the clanging of the stables. The stable, you hear someone launching down the stairs. Someone you didn't see earlier because her room was locked. No, I think you saw the stable master earlier. She is bolting along the side path, jumps down into the. Why is there a fire? Why is there a fire?
Clayton's just
And
going to.
she is shouting. The you hear from above. I don't know. I was nowhere near it. What did you do?
Mm,
Clayton's
And
just going to follow and he's going to say, fire? Did I hear you say fire? Motioning for Jem to stay back for the moment because there's nothing for her to do in the stables.
Yep, I'm not going in.
you, what the?
Sorry.
Where is it? Where is it neatly? The stable head now downstairs in panicking says, above. He points to above this horse. No, hurry up and get bucket brigade going or something. River's right there. Yeah, yes, ma'am. And he is running this way. There's fire in the stables. Need people now.
Yeah, Clayton's
And
just going to say, oh shit, the horses. He's just going to run in past her and he's just going to start throwing open doors.
Wait, who unlocked the door? No time for this. And the horses, especially with possibly with a certain horse leading the queue, are taking the queue to start out.
Yep. Clayton's just gonna return to her. He's gonna say,
Buddy
"Okay,
leading the way.
what's the procedure here? What do I need to do for you?"
God damn it! Just keep. Someone keep the horses wrangled.
I'll take
Wrangle
care
them
of it.
safe.
He's just going to run up with his horses, making sure that the horses get with Buddy.
Okay. Buddy has remembered, or rather not been disconnected from your cart. She is continuing to freak out, and then several thugs, several of the different thugs, and the stable boy are running back with water in hand, and they are and basically you've got a non-trivial portion of the guards. You got a non-trivial portion of the guards distracted.
Oh, you think I got him distracted now? He's just going to step over here and start another fire in this wagon
Mm,
before running out and screaming, "Oh shit, it's spread down!" And he's going to run
Wait,
out up
what?
here.
Okay. Wait, what? What? More water now. Yeah. You've got a non-trivial proportion of the guards distracted, at least for the moment.
Okay, Clayton is just going to run back here. The horses, he trusts Buddy to keep the horses away from the fire. And he's just going to run up here, look at the balcony. He's going to say, "If anyone's up there, there's a fire!"
What?
And he's just
Shut.
going to run back down here. Obviously, he's not worried about informing. He's just trying to sow panic. And he's going to
mhm.
run down here.
You, as you slip down there, you see a guy running the other way, towards the fire. Yeah, and oh, that's a clever one. You hear from above.
Clayton's going to look up.
It's the Raven Keep, looking down at you from directly above. Oh, you're here for fun times, aren't ya? Should have known.
Clayton's just going to
That's concerning.
smile, and he's just going to flip a gold piece up to him. And whether or not he seems open to it, he's just going to say, "I don't know what you're talking about, but that building's on fire. I wouldn't want to be inside." He's going to say, "Matter of fact," he's just going to run over to this door and start pounding on it and yelling, "Fire! It's spreading!"
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
He doesn't have to
Yes.
be believed. He just needs to sow chaos.
And this is where the man catches the coin. And then jumps down the window, one hand pumping into his fist, as suddenly he begins to shapeshift.
Oh boy.
And this is where I have to track down the monster token. Give me a minute.
That's interesting.
If this is a mimic or a gray ooze, I quit.
Yeah, doppelganger.
It's not. It's good news. You're 0 for 3.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure that's good news. But
I'm
I'll
not
take
sure
it.
that's good news either.
Oh,
Okay, conveniently
What is it?
removing that. Here, give me a minute. I have to. Come on. Give me a minute to shuffle the tokens around. And with 3 ravens
Curse looking.
around,
Bless you.
Thank you.
well,
You're welcome.
lock the door, blow out the light. The hungry Oni haunts the night. Hide and tremble, little one. The Oni wants to have some fun. Hear it scratching on the door. See its shadow cross the floor. The sun won't rise for quite a while. Till then, beware the Oni's smile. The Oni are fearsome boogeymen that haunt the nightmare of children and adults alike. Very real and always hungry.
Well, time to throw a bunch of beans at it.
I have fun beans too.
I think it seems you're responsible for this. I think you will pay for the damages you have caused.
Clayton's just gonna smile and say, "Look,
Clayton,
buddy,
Jamisha, Archivist, and Mitney. Initiative.
Right?
Wow.
as we roll
Here we
initiative,
go.
Clayton's just gonna smile at him and say, "Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet."
Okay. I'll roll for initiative.
I
Where's
rolled,
my
but
thingy?
I'm
Where's my
assuming.
thingamabob? There it is.
Get rolled.
Initiative.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
So Smoothie's going last. No.
Ah.
I enjoy the range we have here.
Uh-huh.
It is
I
in
think my
fact a
only
very entertaining
concern
range.
at this point is to at least I get a sneak attack round.
That's if you want to
Yeah.
reveal yourself. Clayton, well, I'll just say Clayton right now isn't going to be focusing on combat.
Okay.
So it's
I
going to be
guess
up to you.
I think I'm gonna actually probably wait for Clayton's signal
Mhm.
because he knows I'm here.
Okay, and let's see. Let's turn on that initiative chart. And this is when the guard up top shouts, "Oni! What the hell?" It seems that at least some of the guilds didn't know about Gwish's true nature.
Mm.
Woo!
Clayton's going to.
Well, things just got spicy for the Oni.
Oh, you think that's bad? Clayton's just going to yell, "A fire and then an Oni? I don't like this!"
Mm.
No, sir, don't like it.
Alright.
And he's just going to smile at the Oni.
Oh, you think you're clever, huh?
Bitch, I'm
Okay.
adorable.
Turn,
Bitch, I'm
turn
adorable.
to Misha. What do you do with the information you've got? You still don't have the way down to the basement, and you don't know that you still don't actually know the way down to the basement, though you think it was in the now empty lobby.
Clayton would unfortunately not give her direction here just yet. So
Yeah. So I'm gonna be waiting for his signal because he's the guy in charge here. I trust him implicitly at this point.
Okay, then I am going to, let's see, this is where I checked it. I remember to provide, I did not remember to put the charge action in. You may choose to sacrifice your full turn, meaning you'll act first on the next round. That'll keep you invisibility. And B, it will give you 2 Valor, which will leave you reasonably well stocked for putting it to use.
Okay, sounds good.
that sounds great.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, but admittedly, do keep that cost in mind. It could be more of a doozy than you think if you're not careful.
Oh yeah.
Okay, quickly.
That sounded scary for a minute there.
Oh, it can be. It's something that can be abused, but beware of it.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't
So
want to
have.
abuse it.
Oh, yeah. Well, 2 Valor at the cost of a full turn is risky. Keep in mind that later on in later versions of the book there'll also be a resource called Stamina that you can charge in the same way. But that we're not doing that for this campaign.
Okay, good.
Not dealing with that one. Well, for the moment, yeah, you've got plenty of valor to work with. Mitney,
So Mitney
like,
has to approach.
yeah,
I'm
and that's
assuming
gonna
with
take.
the whispering of Oni in her ear, she's like, "What the? Okay, it's time to be concerned adventurer. I smell fire. It doesn't smell like cook fire. I hear people yelling of fire. What the fuck is that?"
You hear people
Yeah,
yelling fire and Oni.
you
Mhm.
can land anywhere within, I'd say, up to. It's gonna be a full run for the turn, but I'd say you
Mhm.
can get as close as 3 above where you are. Choose how
I
close
think
you
I
want to
will
get.
go ahead and take it. Like, oh my goodness, what's going on? Fire, Oni.
Oh, you've got friends. Good. Clayton, that
Oh, you're creepy.
those windows are those windows are locked. There is no one inside, probably because most of the people that were inside are elsewhere at the moment.
It's at this point where Clayton is just going to keep smiling widely, open his coat, and make a show of taking out the key he stole, and open the front door. Or stroll
Mm,
over and open the front door.
Okay. Pop.
And he's just going to finger wave, duck inside, shut the door behind him, but not lock it. And he's going to take the defensive action. So that is
Oh.
1,
Oh my.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think he ends his turn here. And opening another door is a bonus action that he does not have. So. But yes, he is making a show of taunting this Oni.
Okay. Give me a raw charisma check. Or actually, correction. Your choice of persuasion or intimidation for the taunt.
Not bad, not bad.
mm,
A nat 13 isn't terrible. It's probably not great against an Oni, but it's not terrible.
mhm.
Okay. All right. You'll find out the results in a moment.
And once he's inside and shut, he's just going to say, okay, we've gone hot. I'm going to try and keep these guys distracted. The door is open. I recommend you. He's going to open it. Come in after him, and let's sow some hell.
Okay. So you want the door open.
No. He's going to say he assumes that the Oni is going to follow him and open the door. So
Well,
what he said was,
Archivist.
yeah.
Aye.
You can get as close as next to Mitney, and
Will do.
you can deploy Smoothie. Or do you choose to deploy Smoothie or hold off for the moment?
Gonna hold up for a sec.
Okay, then I'm gonna say Smoothie is. I'm gonna use a.
Smoothie can go in the gray box or the blue box for a second. Or
Smoothie
yeah, the mark
is.
works too.
Yeah, Smoothie is not yet in play. Oh, multiple friends. Good. This violence will be fun. And a
Who the
he
fuck are
pulls
you?
he pulls a full glaive from his back. I'm the death of all 3 of you. And this is where Jamisha, you
No, you're
are
not.
immediately pretty sure he has no idea you're there.
Yes.
Mhm.
Either he can't count or he don't know you're there.
I can only
Well-
count to 3. I can only count to 3.
Thank
And
fuck for that.
okay. And unfortunately, Clayton, your plan is not a success as he jumps straight down and does a very wide glaive swing at both Archivist and Mitney.
Maybe
Please
I would
give me
like
your
to use
ace.
silver thorns.
Wow, rude.
Mm,
Okay, remind me the
He
effect
did
of
not
Silver
find you
Thorns?
very persuasive, apparently.
Silver
Nope.
thorns, disadvantage. It's a reaction spell.
Okay.
Mitney looked at that and said, "You're not getting you're disadvantaged now."
Okay.
Silvery barbs. That's the correct phrasing.
The quick round of silvery barbs is enough for both of you to easily hop the swing. And he just chuckles. Oh, at least a little bit of actual fight in ya. Okay, we're gonna pause the camera. We're gonna pause the fight scene at the moment and pivot to Zephiel. You've just heard these complications. The song is continuing. Do you keep performing to cow the crowd, or are you going to try and get moving? You can hear the guards in chaos, and if Thieves Guild isn't in full alert yet, they're gonna be in seconds.
Well, my main event is done, so I think at this point, I'm gonna hear what's going on out there and be like, "It sounds like something crazy is going on out there."
Oh, we also still have the pyrotechnics that haven't gone off yet. So, do we want to give them one last thing to oogle over?
Yeah,
Does
let's
any
give
of
it one
them-
last. Let's give it one last hurrah with pyrotechnics.
With pyrotechnics.
All right.
The smoke ball. Where did the person on the stage go? Pyrotechnics.
Apparently, yes. That is what they are now.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, and hold on. Let me.
Perfect.
At this point, I'm gonna drag the camera, Ari. Where did I put the camera, Ari? Back down to the box. Okay, and in return for this, I'm going to gift you 2 valor, Zephiel, because
Yay.
you are doing the stylish thing, which is good. Give me a performance check. This one will not have advantage because you're trying to use it to also mask a getaway.
Yeah.
Um,
Normal roll. Let's hope I keep rolling good. I fully expect it's gonna be shit. Yep, I knew it.
Mm,
Fucking knew it. Am I able to use Valor to do
You-
something with that?
You do have 2 overdrive, 1 overdrive that you can use to attempt to save yourself.
I'm gonna use the overdrive to try and save.
Okay, the overdrive in question is determination, which basically lets you impose advantage on yourself.
Okay, so I roll again with advantage.
You roll a second time, not with advantage, because your first die is already the nat 1.
Okay, better.
That is enough that the sudden explosion draws more oohs and ahs than panic, and you are okay. Now give me a stealth check. This one with advantage.
Stealth check with advantage. Got it. Stealth
Okay.
with advantage. No.
Well,
And you walk right into someone's table.
I
You
do.
don't
What about?
go back.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna ask. What about teamwork?
You can try it, but with that roll, even if 1d10 is like
the stealth won't necessarily hurt us, but you're going to have people knowing where you go. So I'd save it for a more pressing role, but
Okay.
it's entirely up to you.
yeah.
That's fine.
You can choose it, but I'm gonna tell you that the odds of it working, while not 0, are not.
Yeah. When
I
it comes,
knew I was gonna
I-
start rolling crappy, but you know what? I got what I needed. So
To be fair, it kind of works in the sense that the explosions weren't really set up to be a getaway thing. We were just using them to enhance what we were already doing. So
Well, good
we just also weren't
Zephiel.
expecting the Oni.
Good news, Zephiel Falmier.
yes.
This mysterious bard that showed up is going to be the talk of the town. And that song's going to be all over the place.
Love that for
Bad
us.
news. The bad news is you were spotted on the escape, but that hasn't provoked the guards yet because there's no guards there because the guards are everywhere else. Worse news, unfortunately, is that the song's not going to be credited as Zepio Valmer. Here.
Oh,
You know what? I don't think I even care at that point.
Okay.
I would rather
Are
they
you guys-
not know it was me, because if
Are you-
they know it's me, they know who to go after.
Good point. Are you going? All right. Are you going to? Are you guys basically bolting straight for the Agile Hands Hall?
Mm-hmm.
I think we're gonna go and help as much as we can.
Okay. So I am gonna add a.
Hmm.
even at a full run, it'll probably take at least 4 rounds if it's that much of a walk.
Yeah, I'm going to say 3 rounds. Because at this
Excuse me.
point, this session has gotten very elaborate because now basically all of you are initiative. Zeph and Ari, you will roll initiative when you arrive, which will be at the end. Each time the Zeph and Ari arrive counter that I've just set into the turn order passes, I will decrement it 1. When it hits 0, you will enter the scene and roll initiative. So, with that said, Jimmy
Oh,
Shah.
initiative? Okay.
No,
Oh.
yeah, you two will not be rolling yet because you've got to get there first.
Oh, decisions.
There are
'Cause
explosions. There
I
are
know.
fires.
I know, because I know that I know that Clayton said when he comes after me, come inside, but he didn't go after him.
Yep.
But you're also pretty sure it still doesn't know you're there.
I know,
Yeah.
but if I open the door, it's gonna know I'm there.
I mean, Clayton, without the thing coming after him, you can be very sure that Clayton's just going to work to keep your invisibility. So, if you
Which
want
I'm
to
actually gonna.
delay your action to Clayton's turn, the
Yeah,
door-
I think I'm gonna end up doing that. I might,
Okay.
I might move.
Normally, delay has delays your entire turn. So we're gonna. So after Clayton's move, we'll resolve your move if you wish to
Okay.
delay.
Okay, then I'll do that then.
Okay, Mitney. You got a big chunky boy in front of you.
I do have a big chunky boy in front of me. Let
Uh,
me go back here. No, that's not what I wanted to open.
I'm also just gonna warn you. You got hellaciously lucky on that opening roll. He is this thing is. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not just gonna give it to you. Both of you, all 4 of you, can give me a religion check.
Oh, okay.
All
I
right.
mean, it's not gonna be good for me. I can tell you that much right now. Like, I'm not very smart.
Clayton and Archivist. You both know
Mhm.
how strong Archivist and Mitney are. You also know that this thing is a serious threat to a significantly stronger party than you by himself, let alone if he gets any of the thugs help, if he gets people helping him. Presumably, based on the time he's been here, which Oni normally are very quick to betray, so he seems to have been around here a while. At least one of that guild knows what he is already. Trying to take him on in a pure straight fight is a very, very risky plan.
All right.
So is it throw beans time or?
Throw beans.
Your choice.
Yep, Clayton is going to shout into the link, is going to talk into the link pearl, but it's not Clayton's turn yet. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it will be very
Talking.
shortly because I delayed.
Talking free action, remember.
oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Clayton's going to say, okay, he didn't follow. I'm going to open the door. Zeph's going to join me. The rest of you, fight defensive. Do what you can to hamstring him. I'm going to try and stir up some chaos. Don't be afraid to run if you need to.
Mitney would like to
Roger,
use the
roger.
decanter of endless water in his face on the geyser setting.
Oh,
It is
yeah.
only a DC 13 strength check to not be knocked around, possibly, but
Having to look this up.
I
Yeah,
will
if nothing
say,
else, it'll be irritating.
Okay,
not only irritating,
except
it's a hell of a throw.
except
ah,
this is Valiant 5e. That's
Okay.
not a DC 13. That is you
Ah.
rolling 1d20 plus 3.
okay.
And for obvious reasons, he is not attempting a defense substitution.
Good roll. Good roll.
Okay.
Good.
Roll 1d4.
Mm,
Roll 1d4.
Uh,
They're
You have
definitely irritating.
knocked him prone. And shoved a lot of water in his face very quickly. You have made him look. Congratulations. You have probably temporarily negated that aura of menace.
wonderful.
You have. Do you have a bonus action before we advance?
Clayton recommends putting as much distance as possible between you and the big Angie.
Yes, that does sound very good.
That does sound very good.
All right,
Understatement
which
if
way-
I've ever
which-
heard it before. But
Which way are you gonna go?
I think toward the stables.
the stables are on fire.
Yeah, but that's also a good cover. You can
Yes.
run around the stables while still pissing him off.
Yes.
Running through might not be a smart move.
No, I'm not going through. I'm going toward. I'm also thinking away from Clayton and the door.
Okay.
Because it
I'm
sounds like
gonna
Jem's
try
supposed to go
and
in there with
kite this
Clayton.
bastard.
The Oni looks angry.
He doesn't like showers, guys.
Oh,
Well,
here.
maybe he
Pause
needs a
from
maybe he
upstairs.
needs a Snickers. He's not himself when he's.
I would like to add it was probably also salt water.
Ooh,
Mm,
dehydrating.
Yo, dare blast water upon me! And then you hear shouts from inside. Water, bring more water in here!
Proof of
Mitney,
you, whoever you are inside. Amen, sister.
get the water in here. Mitney, hearing that, do you pivot your path to dare go into the stables before the fire gets too bad?
You know what? Yes, since I'm being. Oh, well, I have helpful water.
You can see the fire. You can see the fire through the window here, by the way. In addition to there being fire upstairs, you already know.
Yes. So apparently, I'm reading this and it stops pouring at the start of my next turn. I'm aiming a fire hose at this guy, apparently.
Hold
You're
on,
just
let's see if I
basically
can.
keeping him at bay with a fire hose.
Here, I'll.
Yep.
This is the. That's the text I was reading. So in that case, I would be here to not accidentally blast Jamisha.
Why did it not give me the link? Why did it not?
It's in current campaign.
There it is. Wonderful.
You get to drink with the fire. All right, Clayton.
Okay. This is not going to. Well, this is still mostly going to Clayton, but he's still a little annoyed that the Oni didn't follow him. He's just going to reach out, open this door.
Hey, you see there's a hallway here and the stairwell here and a meeting chamber to your right. Which way do you go?
I am going to assume these stairs more likely lead up to the balcony than to anything. Well, they lead up to a second floor, but I'm not sure there's anything on the second floor that draws Clayton's attention. We wouldn't want to keep a big score out in public. Uh, oh, that's actually an interesting little thing. Clayton is sacrificing his main movement action to get a second action to open this door with his key.
Okay, that, believe it or not, hold on, checking. I will go ahead and say that opening the first door, you can, since it was unlocked, you can, and you just popped it, you can quickly do as a freebie.
Oh, that's even better. Yeah. So
okay.
Clayton's going to try his big key on this door right here.
Okay. Yes, it works.
Fantastic.
And that is when you spot the gladiator who is already starting to rush out. Like, what? Why do you have a key?
Clayton's just going to say, "The boss handed it to me. There's a fire over there." He's just going to say, "I got to get to the boss to make sure everything is okay."
Hurry up! Then why are you going this way? Go upstairs.
Clayton's
And he
just
barges past you. What the
Mm,
Well, that's actually good intel. And thank you for that intel. He is just going to say, "Okay, let's go up the stairs."
What do you want me to do?
Clayton said he's going to open the door, follow me, Jem. So,
Okay.
and he's going to say,
Okay.
"I'm going up the stairs." So,
Okay. Jamisha, do you use your movement and then the run action to follow?
Yes.
Okay, do give me a stealth check. I will say that you've got near guaranteed advantage as long as you don't actively slam into the gladiator with your pack.
No. I'm definitely going to be avoiding the gladiator. Okay. So, advantage?
yes.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. You as near as you can tell, the gladiator does not spot you. Also, the gladiator will be joining the initiative next at the top of the beginning of the next round.
Against the
Um,
Oni?
Well, you think so.
I
We
hope
hope
so.
He's definitely seeing a lot going on. Okay, and I'm dragging you two upstairs and to a spacious room with deep scrapes all over it. Wood shavings scatter the perimeter. There are oil lanterns all around the room, suspended on block and tackle above several containers. Let's see.
Okay, this is that gladiator.
Yeah.
Posted
And-
current campaign.
Yeah. More
Yep.
or less.
Absolutely,
there are-
absolutely.
There are several casks and crates and an earth encrusted coffin in this room.
what?
Huh.
Who dragged Dracula in here?
You know, if there's an Oni, I'm not putting it past the Dracula.
Yeah.
Clayton, you do still have your main action. And I'll say that you can move up to 10 feet into the room and pop one of them open with your action if you wish.
Yeah, he'll open that one, hopefully.
Going for the door? Okay.
Yep.
Somehow the two thugs in here are still asleep.
Mm,
Oh my god,
I
guys, why are
mean, you
you
know what, guys? Amen.
Okay,
Respect.
they're coming
Respect.
over. He's just going to gesture for Jem to
Respect.
not go this way.
Okay. There is no. Let's see. This room does not appear. Give me a perception check.
Okay. And if Jem is following, she can probably do that too.
Mhm.
Right?
I'll allow it.
Wrong button.
Mood. This is getting.
Perception.
Well, whatever Clayton sees is what Jem sees.
And what you see is no signs of a hidden door.
Oh boy.
Great.
That doesn't mean there is. That doesn't mean there is one. To be clear, but you
We
don't
don't
see any
see
sign
we
of
don't see
anything.
anything
So
out of the ordinary.
quickly closing the door seems like the prudent plan. Towards the corner, there was a stone fireplace, which you believe is probably also in the next room over, which doors around here, and the central tower that would be beyond it.
Clayton has
So,
beckoned for Jem to run that way instead of towards him.
okay. That said, Jem, I'm going to say that getting close enough that you saw that was your full distance between the two moves.
Yeah, that's fine.
So,
Okay.
so we will be advancing the turn to Archivette. You're right next to the
Oh.
Oni. He is prone, he is pissed, and there is a gladiator staring in terror at him.
You should kick him while he's down, thinks.
uh-huh.
Good luck,
Stick
sir.
beans in his pocket.
Anyone have leftover beans?
Okay, let's see. Yeah. Well, since he's prone. Ugh. Um, Considering, do I do anything fancy or I realize I got higher limits. My spells are mm,
How you consider? I'm just going to start converting the couch to bed mode because we've got a lot of options to consider.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Of all the complications, an Oni was not in my top 10.
No.
What about
You're-
Dracula?
Not on my bingo
Well,
card.
Not on
Yeah.
my bingo card in the slightest.
No.
I mean,
Yeah.
look, no, I'm
Dracula
going to tell you.
was higher up the list.
Yeah,
than
I
an
think Dracula
Oni.
would have been higher up on the list than Noni for me
And
too.
this is how I can tell you guys that I need to put you through Curse of Strahd.
Yes.
That'd be
Ooh.
real funny. We're trying to find. No.
Yeah.
Because if you're thinking Dracula at this point, yeah, no, they
Just
have
clouding
Hasbro
on
Dracula.
Dracula.
There is already a Hasbro Dracula.
Dracula from Timu.
Hasbro Dracula's castle is a very different mission. A blood, a classic blood. Weird. Very different. Especially since I refused to try and play that one for straight horror. There's the goth horror elements in bias, sure, but
Just as an FYI, Ink, you're getting a little quiet.
Uh-huh.
yes, that was because I was doing the bed swap while I waited or turn it.
Wonderful. Okay. It is not Discord being a dick.
No.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
That's
and
relief.
And it was not my not my brain stalling out. Okay.
No, that was just me. That was just me giving you time to think.
Okay. Yeah. I think what what I'm going to do here, right, is then just, since talking is a free action, just point at the Oni while looking at the guy who just ran out. Like, you, I just ran over because someone yelled fire. What the fuck is this? And I'm gonna
Okay. See, let me give that gladiator. Okay.
You're not the only one.
Roll me a deception.
Oh.
hey, what the fuck? Hey, Todd, what the fuck?
I imagine at this point it's not a very high difficulty.
Uh-huh.
Don't roll a 1.
It is genuine. Hey, what the fuck?
Yeah, true, but the deception's to get him pointed in the Oni's direction, to make sure that he is pointed in the Oni's direction and not yours. I will say
Yeah.
that you have that you may have a hidden bonus in that he is rolling less than his wisdom modifier, given what the fuck Oni. But I'm not going to tell you what that modifier is, because it is opposed to rolls, but I'm keeping the roll secret.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep, we are aware.
Oh right,
Right.
I didn't have either of you actually use a active defense. For now, we're gonna just keep going.
Well,
Oh no. That
Wait.
was persuasion?
You weren't supposed to do persuasion, hun.
You're supposed to deception. Try again.
deception. I clicked the wrong dang one. Well, that's not much better, but
It is better.
Glances at the Oni. Glances at the Oni. I'm dealing with the monster. Don't make me regret this. You have your main act. You have your actions.
all right. Good enough. In which
I mean, I guess you were convincing enough.
Uh-huh.
Like, I'm not here for this.
Like, what the fuck? In which case, I'm going to inflict stage fright on the Oni.
We are just
So,
piling humiliation on this guy.
yes.
That's part of the job,
And
isn't it?
also me.
You
That is
did,
literally part of the job.
sir. You
Yeah.
thought you thought you were walking into a serious battle, unaware that you were in fact walking into the whole ass circus.
Uh-huh.
And we are the goddamn clowns.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay,
Pulls 30
describe.
objects out of our pockets.
Okay, what are you? What were you pulling, Archivist? I lost track of it amidst
Yeah.
everything.
I'm imposing stage fright on the Oni, which reads as an action, you have the ability to inflict a fear of failure on your enemies. They can resist this effect with a wisdom saving throw. While affected by this fear, they have disadvantage on all attack rolls and take 2d6 psychic damage every time they miss.
Oh,
Effect ends when
my.
they succeed on
Okay.
an attack roll, but
So this is, remember that instead of spell save, you will actively roll to attack. Do a spell, like use your spell attack or your spell save DC -10, and he actively defend. Oh, he did not roll hot.
spell save. Spell save. Sorry, roll spell attack. You said.
Spell attack or, yeah. What did I set it?
Spell attack or spell DC -10, I think you said.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Plus, yeah. So basically, if you use that with a static DC, roll 1d20 plus that DC -10. So if the DC is 13, roll 1d20 plus 3, for example.
Okay, so my spell save DC is 14, so I would roll with +4?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you, your chance of hitting is pretty damn high.
Don't,
He's already
don't
on the
tell
ground.
me that. I'm
Don't jinx it, bro.
Uh-huh.
Look, there's a reason I'm not saying what I would say.
Hit it.
Okay.
Nice.
You crit. And now I'm trying to figure, and I'm going to say that with him already on the ground, go ahead and roll me 2d6 psychic.
Oh, hell
The
yes.
panic is already starting to strike him.
Nice.
Oh, delightful.
Okay, and that was your
And
main
now I'm gonna run
action.
the fuck away.
I'm
Totally
gonna run
prudent.
the fuck away. This is beautiful.
Okay, you've got your move distance. Which way are you
Prince
gonna
of
run?
Robin ran away.
Towards Mitney.
Ran away, 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 away,
Okay,
away, away.
go ahead and mark your
Mitney
move, and
has fun
go ahead and
bags
mark.
of tricks.
Go ahead and, yep.
What's the movement scale we're on?
These are
Where's
1
that?
tile 5 foot. This is standard. This is standard.
Yeah,
We're not
okay.
dealing with the chaos map anymore.
Okay. I've got.
Okay.
Wait. Movement is. It is 3.
I love
I
that the
have.
field is blacked out, so all I could do is see pings and lines to see where people are. It's glorious.
I think I was here.
I'll
That seems about right.
measuring. That's 40. Is your move speed total 40?
Nope.
What? What are you doing?
There you go. Like, to be clear, I was genuinely asking. I know that some people haven't have speeds. Okay.
Yes, I had to check too because I am in 2 other campaigns right now and I'm playing monks.
Also, it's incoming on 10 a.m., which means that this Oni's turn is going to conclude the round.
Mhm.
10 a.m.
10
Yes.
p.m.
10 a.m. too soon. No. No.
Okay.
Cactus whale.
He is going to clamber up. I have to check his move. And he is approaching, and he is raging at your insult and taking swings in your direction. This time I'm gonna actually make sure that you do give me your active defenses. If you click on your token, you have your options.
That ain't even the worst
Uh-huh.
insult we could do. He hasn't even heard the song yet.
That's gonna be
So
spicy.
reminding how to you can look in the book for all the definitions.
Mhm.
You probably just want to, if you want to, given that your armor is pretty darn good, you probably just
Yeah.
want to hit AC defense.
Yes, that's also what I was thinking.
So okay. He is swinging twice, so 2 AC defenses, please.
Okay.
Ugh.
Mm,
Oh, nice.
Nice. Not so nice.
Well, he is at disadvantage, so both of
He
those
is.
roll probably hopeful.
Yep, that first one, you easily block the first strike, which causes a failure trigger for 2d6 psychic. Go ahead and roll that. The second, however, does hit pretty hefty for 10 damage.
Oof.
Ow.
If you guys do need help, Clayton will abandon the objective to come help.
But y'all should be running.
Yes.
Yeah, because this barrel can hit very hard. You got rather lucky on that damage. Quite lucky actually, especially because his off die was a nat 20.
Ooh.
And I will also remind of a little bit about the crit rules. If you crit defend, your opponent becomes shaken. Shaken doesn't actually have a definition in 5e, but basically it means they're at -2 for any action on their next turn.
Ooh.
So with it auto ending, so basically a really good defense pays off just a little. With that said, why did it change that to 6? Zeph and Ari will arrive in 2 more rounds. You'll be at the top of the next round at the start of the next session. Okay, I am going to say up front that next week, due to the hotel I'm at, I am believing I will be able to run and declaring intent to run. However, if circumstances blockade that, so be it. But I intend to make this happen.
Sounds good.
Alrighty.
Nate has a plan for next time.
Wonderful.
Excellent.
Good.
I put it in
Yep.
chat, so hopefully I will remember.
That's probably a good plan. If you
Oh
can
boy.
Oh.
Yep.
I measured.
You-
It's 60 foot with
your
a 20-foot
plan-
radius.
Okay. Well,
So I should be able to get the Oni and the Gladiator without getting.
Yeah.
Sorry, God, I missed.
oh dear. That will be the start up, but that will start next session. And I believe that we should be announcing the upcoming Strem.
Wednesday,
conclude for the night.
Minecraft, Friday, 7.3 potentially. Potentially. That is my plans.
Works for me.
For me, we got Minecraft on Wednesday, and Pokemans of some sort on the Saturday and Sunday, and Friday is, of course, Final Fantasy.
Right. I'm going to send people over to a streamer named Canis Antithesis. They are playing Slay the Princess. So
Wonderful.
I've got to send
Don't,
send you
please.
over there.
Oh yes.
Right. So that should be everything. Thank you everyone for stopping in, watching, having fun with us, enjoying the chaos, and I will See you all on Wednesday. Have a good night.
Sounds
Yeah.
great.
Ni-
What? Oh no. Who's there? Chromatic rain. Yes! Thank you for the raid. Hi, Chromatic Rain. How are you? How was your what game were you playing? What TTRPG were you playing? What's up? Hold on,
With a
let me-
twist of her knee and a painful squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
She's technically not a ghost. Oh God. Man, I didn't even get her.
You're on a path in the woods. No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not.
Hold on. Yes, definitely stabby stabby princess. You're playing D&D with your friends? Keys to the Golden Vault. Hold on. Have I played that one? No, I mean I haven't. But key I don't want to look it up. Keys to the golden gold